And the name of our establishment here is?
Yeah, Henry Back.
At the Crossroads? Flintlocks at the Crossroads. And whoa, Santa's taking off. He's got to head back up to that North Pole, you know. But first, you know, Santa wants to thank all those volunteers, his Santa helpers down there that helped him. You know, those people with cable television at store and the cable board, those people out at Santa Cruz at the mall. Yes, Santa wants to thank all the people who give a big plug for him this year, including the Kentucky Post and all the media in northern Kentucky. And he wants to especially thank you kids for calling him up and letting him know exactly what it is you wanted for Christmas so he could come and see you on Christmas Eve. And you know something, kids? Don't forget the true meaning of Christmas. It's Christ's birthday, and we want to remember that. So say a special prayer for your mommies and daddies, and be sure to have some cookies and milk waiting there for Santa to come on Christmas Eve. Santa loves you. I'll see you now. Whoa, run Rudolph, on Prancer, Vixen, and Comet. Merry Christmas. Whoa, ho, ho, boy, I tell you what a trip across the Ohio River, and Santa's landed right in his sleigh. We had to cross over, I see down there the theater house where they make all those costumes. What a wonderful place to visit and see everything that's made in the way of costumes and materials. And then Santa passed over the little carriage house and saw where they were making more sleighs, just like the one Santa's riding in. What a beautiful place to visit and go out to the farm and see all the horses out there in Boone County. I saw Boone and Kenton and Campbell County and how they're growing. My gracious sakes alive. A new growth. They got a new cable system called Intermedia down there, a new cable board and a new CPC center. And we've landed right in the CPC center today. And guess what? Becky Robinson's here of the Robinson Family Singers and going to sing Santa a special song called Jingle Bells. Becky, go ahead.
Just for you, Santa. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing on a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Fantastic, Becky. Boy, I tell you what, Santa Claus is so happy to be coming in here to northern Kentucky, right out here at 3414, the new CPC Center. And guess what? We not only have 3 new county judges in northern Kentucky, we have Steve Pendry, and we have a fellow out there in Boone County by the name of Gary Moore. And guess what? Dick Murgatroyd is our new county judge here in Kenton County, and he's even going to help us direct our Santa show today. Fantastic. That's what I have to say. Up on the housetop. Get Jackie up here, Becky. Come on up here, little Jackie.
I think we've got some little children around somewhere.
Come on up.
I see someone real familiar.
Bring him up here, Bill.
We better sing this song for the kids today for sure, Santa. You ready, Jackie? Oh, you better not shout, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm a-telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a wish, checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm a-telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Fantastic. Boy, I tell you what, isn't that great? Jackie, thanks for coming up here, Bill and Johnny. So tickled to see you. My gracious sakes alive. Now, you know something, Rudolph? I think we got a phone call on the line, and I think Blake is on line 1. Well, my little elf, Jennifer Stevenson, will you push line 1 for Santa? Push line 1. Anybody there? This you, Blake? Well, we don't have line 1. What about line 2? We got anybody on line 2? Hello, who's this, please?
Blake.
Blake, how you doing?
Fine.
Well, Santa had his lines mixed up, but it won't be the first time he's had his lines mixed up. Santa's aging a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Well, Blake, what do you want for Christmas?
Clothes, I guess?
Oh, Santa will see what he can do. Have you been a good boy?
Yes.
Well, fantastic. Well, Jennifer's here, and we've been working real hard out the little carriage house to make all the toys. And we down there at the theater house, we've been making all the toys around here for northern Kentucky, and we've been shipping them up to the North Pole. So Santa will do the best he can do. But I can tell you one thing, all of his elves are working, and Rudolph, he just keeps working and working and working, guiding the sleigh. So Blake, you take care now.
Okay.
Have a Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas to you.
Good. Now, at this time, I'd like to ask if I could get Mark Staggs to come up here with me of the Special Olympics. I got a special treat for all you people of northern Kentucky and all you kids in northern Kentucky. And we got Jennifer here with Mark, and we've got, now we're going to go and see a beautiful Christmas play. But before we do, I'm going to ask Santa's special helper with the Whosoever Will group, because they go out to all the nursing homes across northern Kentucky every year and sing 2 of them every month, and that's Gerald Stevenson. If he would sing a special song for us. And what's the name of that song, Gerald?
Don't Laugh at Me.
Don't Laugh at Me, Gerald Stevenson and the Whosoever Will group.
I'm that little boy with glasses, the one they call a geek. A little girl who never smiles 'cause I got braces on my teeth. And I know how it feels to cry myself to sleep. I'm that kid on every playground who's always chosen last. A single teenage mother trying to overcome my past. You don't have to be my friend. Is it too much to ask? Don't laugh at me, don't call me names. Don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me. I'm that cripple on the corner. You pass me on the street. I wouldn't be out here begging if I had enough to eat. Don't think that I don't notice our eyes never meet. I lost my wife and little boys. Someone crossed that yellow line. The day we laid them in the ground, the day I lost my mind. Right now I'm down to holding this little cardboard sign. So don't laugh at me, don't call me names. Don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me. I'm fat I'm thin, I'm short, I'm tall, I'm deaf, I'm blind. Hey, aren't we all? Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And that is so true, isn't it, Mr. Mark Staggs?
Sure is. Very nice.
It's great for us all to recognize that we're all God's children, and He created us all uniquely and differently, and that's what makes us great. And you know, one of the things that Santa really frowns upon is when children make fun of other children. So always when you see that happening, you step in and say, it's better to share love than to share hatred. It's better to share love than to share ridicule. And if you can't say something nice about someone, then just don't say anything at all. And remember to practice the golden rule. Mark, we have Chelsea on line 1. Can we take line 1's call first? Line 1, Jennifer. Is that you, Chelsea?
Yeah.
Well, anything special you want for Christmas?
Clothes.
Well, Santa will see what he can do, okay?
Uh-huh.
Thank you so much for calling him today. Are you having a good time?
Yeah.
You enjoying the show?
Yeah.
Well, fantastic. You have a great day now.
Okay.
And be sure and watch this tape of all the Special Olympians out there at Ryle High School putting on this show for us. Can we go to our tape now?
You have some help from Gray Middle School. If you all be very quiet and listen, you're all going to be helping with the play, and you're also going to be doing some singing for us, okay? So here we go.